Hello, my filthy little sinners, and welcome to Pestilence, a new horror game coming to Steam soon. We were given the key free by the developers as part of our request on Keymailer. So, without further ado, let's just jump right in. We are an independent studio with a deep passion for storytelling and immersive experiences. Pestilence is not just a game, it's a journey into the unknown. A descent into the shadows where every step reveals more than we are prepared to face. Our goal was simple, to craft an atmosphere. Okay, resized itself. Our goal was simple, to craft an atmosphere so gripping, so intense that you find yourself questioning every sound, every shadow, and every fleeting moment of silence. In Pestilence, the environment tells the story, the walls, the room, the places you'll explore, and they all hold memories. Some are whispers of the past, while others are warnings of what lies ahead. This is a game about discovery, tension, and the fear of what's just out of sight. We've designed it to challenge your wits, immerse you in its world, and leave you with an experience you won't soon forget. We thank you for joining us on this journey. Now step inside and let the shadows guide you.
Hello, is this Inspector Davis?
Yes, speaking. Who is this?
My name is Jessica Carter. I'm a journalist with the Herald. I'm looking into a case you handled about a year ago.
Miss Carter, I'd advise leaving that one alone. Not everything from back then needs digging up.
I understand, but I'm trying to get the full story. Can you share anything? Off the record, if you prefer.
Sometimes, Miss Carter, the things we uncover aren't meant to be understood. Some stories, they stick with you. If you're determined to go down this path, just be careful. It's not a road you can easily come back from.
1 second. Sensitivity needs to go up. E. Candle. Good job. Why is this place like fucking wet? Why is it wet? Why is it wet? Do I need to be on the other side? Hold on. I'm blocking. The hand is important. Meow. Light to switch. I can't interact with it.
What is this place?
I don't know. It's fucking wet, whatever it is. Hello?
Where am I?
In the TV. Take the candle. My head is hurting. Jumpies. Hey, it's not wet anymore. Somebody spilt their ketchup down here. Also, I don't think I should be having my candle out around all these propane and propane accessories. All right, why did it teach me to crouch if there was nothing to do over there? Hold on. Pestilence. Ooh, that looks like it would be like a sick ass tattoo. Read. They called me sick, but I didn't build this place to heal. I built it because I was finally honest with myself. Out there, I wore their masks. I smiled, nodded, and pretended. And here, I get to be. Every room has a purpose. Every scream has a meaning. This place isn't punishment, it's art. A monument to the monument. Oh, a monument to the moment I stopped pretending I wasn't enjoying it. I built it brick by brick until the silence screamed with me, not against me. I'm assuming that's where I go to hide, where I crouched before, which means that there's gonna be chase scenes. I'm gonna be honest, I think chase scenes are kind of overused and overplayed. So I'm really hoping that that doesn't mean a chase scene. Phone has no connection. I just think it's cheap horror. I don't like cheap horror. Speaking of jump scares, this flashlight is useless. Speaking of cheap horror, we see you jump scares. We don't like you, but we see you. I thought this was supposed to be a psychological horror.
I have to find a way.
Psychological horror means less less jump scares and more like actual horror. There's a short pluggy. Why does my guy breathe like that? That's how I breathe whenever I put on my CPAP machine. What's missing now? Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, there's wispies coming from that door. For a second there, I thought it was gonna, like, trigger. Can you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to talk. Thank you. Anyway. For a second there, I thought that it was going to trigger the jump scare again. That would have been funny. Like, you guys remember that moment. What is it called? The one with the painter. I don't remember what it's called. Layers of Fear, actually. I was like, it had a painting. So, paintings have layers. Can I fucking help you? Oh, I can't get crouchy anymore. But there's like that moment in Layers of Fear where the baby runs into the wall and there was a trigger point. You could trigger it multiple times if you just like ran back over the trigger point. And it was the funniest fucking thing, just making that baby run into the wall over and over again. Layers of Fear is another one that's like cheap horror. I don't know what's going on here. This flashlight is useless. Okay, why'd you let me look at it then? 5-head. Why don't you let me go in the room with the wispies? What's missing now? Probably a fuse. It usually is a fuse. Either that or it's just not plugged in somewhere. I can't open this door. Like, it doesn't even give me the interaction. Is everything plugged in? Everything's plugged in there. What about the blue cable? The blue cable I follow up the stairs, but I can't open the door upstairs because I don't have the key for the lock. So I need to find the key for the lock. Is it up here? Have I been up here? I'm sure that if I haven't, there will be another jump scare. But let me know that I haven't been this way before. Hello? Anyone in the cage? Are you coming out of your cage and you're doing just fine? Phil's here. That's how you know that a crazy person has been in here. They have medication. End my life. Gladly. Only if you promise to do the same. We get a return investment. I don't understand. Oh, I can just move through it. Okay. Wonderful. I'm glad to see that I have the powers of a ghost. Hey! The blue cable goes to the red cable for some reason. Whenever I crouch, it gives me ghost powers. Danny Phantom. He's a phantom. Yo, Danny Fenton, he was just... I'm glad to see that you find my jokes are funny. A mysterious disembodied girl voice. Yo, Danny Fenton, he was just 14 when his parents built a very...
this? Everyone breaks eventually. It's just a matter of time.
Okay. Hey, door opie. Hey. How's it going? There was a bitch in the tub.
Why did you hurt them?
You're still looking for a way out? That's cute. Aw, you think I'm cute? Thank you. This place was never about escape. It's about understanding. Every door you've... Jesus, this is like being in public simulator. Everyone's fucking talking at the same time and you're trying to buy a fucking jug of milk. It's about understanding. Every door you've ever opened, every hallway you've ever walked, it all leads you back here. Not because you're trapped, because this is the only place that still makes sense to you. You made this your ending long before you stepped through the first door, so stop scratching at the walls. There's nowhere else left to go. Just deeper. I can go deeper, baby girl. Is this supposed to be like an insane asylum or something? Is the message supposed to be like crazy people scary? It's still locked. Oh, do I need to stick my hand in the bathtub and get a key or something like that? No interaction here. What about the toilet? Why did you hurt them? Did that actually do something? Hold on. Okay. I don't know why I'm so hard on horror games. Maybe because I've played so many of them. You don't have to be original. It's fine. Everybody has like the same fucking idea and that's fine. I'm just kind of low-key tired of seeing crazy people scary because it's kind of ableist. Am I missing something? Oh, wait, hold on. No, I already picked that up. I already read that.
Good evening, listeners. This is bringing you the latest updates on a chilling case that has authorities on high alert. A manhunt is underway for a highly dangerous fugitive, now among the most wanted individuals in the country, whose identity is yet to be publicly disclosed, is believed to be responsible for a string of gruesome abductions and killings. Authorities confirm that he's linked to at least 5 murders, each more disturbing than the last. Victims vanished without a trace, only for their remains to be discovered days later. bearing signs of horrific and deliberate brutality. Law enforcement officials are urging the public to remain vigilant. The man is considered extremely dangerous and may still be
I'm gonna
active.
go back in the whisper
He was
bathroom.
last seen in the
It's
vicinity,
really annoying in there.
but his whereabouts remain unknown. Police are asking anyone with information to step forward. If you see anything suspicious, we will continue to follow this developing story closely. Until then, stay safe, lock your doors, and be aware of your surroundings. This is...
And be aware of your surroundings. I am so aware of my surroundings right now. In fact, I have walked around this entire fucking dimly lit situation for the past 20 minutes. It feels like longer. Is this a thing? No, it's just a static item on the wall. How about this? Damn, he didn't finish his fucking beans. You come back here and you finish your fucking beans, young man. Can't believe some people. I don't even know where I came from. Where'd I come from? Where'd I go? Where'd I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I'm missing something. It's probably in the piss bathroom. The piss whisperer. No, I have that fucking crowbar. Hold on. I got the crowbar. What does it want me to do with it? Hit a crazy person up against the head? Okay, hold on. Can I scroll wheel? Numpad button. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at controls real quick. Move forward. Okay, we just got move buttons. Excellent day. He's watching. Alright, was I supposed to use the piss crowbar on something? Like the toilet? Hold on. Just go deeper. Okay. Can I get in the tub? I'll go deeper. But you know what? I'm closing the door to the piss bathroom. The bloody pee bathroom. Oh, that one opens. There's a key. Is that like a pity thing of you've been wandering around for a hot minute, champ? Either that or I just actually missed it. I did something I can't undo. I don't care if it was a moment of weakness or madness or something darker. It happened and that's enough. I came here to disappear, to bury what's left of me in these walls and never hear my name again. And now you're here too. Maybe you think you can find a way out. Maybe you think this place will let you go. It won't. It's a trap. It's a grave. Mine, yours, ours. Okay. Oh, is this his stocky room? Where he like stalkies people and he puts it on the crazy like aliens board and like this is where they're from. This is their name. This is the name of their dog. Okay. Oh, it needs gas. It ran out of gas. I think I found some gas cans underneath the stairs. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the propane and propane accessories. Yep, it's just the propane and propane accessories. And the ghost barrel. And the ghost barrel. And the ghost barrel. You don't keep your gas canisters next to your beans? Maybe it would be better if there was a chase scene, actually, now that I think about it. Because I'm not really feeling like a sense of danger. There isn't really a sense of I am in danger right now. There's a sense of, oh, something annoying's gonna happen whenever I least expect it. Oh, there's the gas canister. Yep, something annoying happened. Hello. Mwah! Oh, it's gone. Because it's crazy, people. Everybody's crazy. I'm the jonkler, baby. Gotta love me. Alright, what was I doing up here? Did I need to come back up here? I needed to flip A, the switch A. Oh, hey. You've been traveling. You've been everywhere, man. You've been everywhere. Oh, I need a pin code. I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone to murder. Is it on these sticky notes? I put my passwords on sticky notes. And that's why I don't let the cleaning crew into my office. I clean my own office at work. All right, let's see if there's like numbers on the wall or something like that. Hopeless help 0020. It was indeed on the wall. Let's see if that was the actual code or I don't know. It feels too easy. Username or password incorrect. Damn. I forgot to add the apostrophe. He's watching. I don't know why I thought that said refreshing. He's refreshing. Like a tall glass of lemonade. Is there like a number on this jacket? No, it's too low poly. Anything under the stairs? Let's go inside of the whisper bathroom. Hey, you guys have numbers and shit in here? Y'all whispering any numbers? Okay, well, it was nice talking to you guys. It wasn't. I lied. I lied to be pleasant. No, there's not a license plate. Of course there's not a license plate. You think that a murderer is gonna have a license plate? There's a note here, but I can't read it. Man, who doesn't write down their passwords? I guess a lot of people, now that I think about it. A lot of people don't write down their passwords. Browsers remember that shit. I fuck with the radio. 0020. That didn't work, so it's not that. Is it the number of cans of beans and toast? Oh, that would be stupid. That would be dumb. Why does this guy draw like a 4-year-old though? End my life. Let me go. Oh, 00000001 00000011 00000001 00000011 1 0 0 1 1 0. Hold on. 1 2 3 4 0 0 0 1 0. Hold on. 0 0 2 1. What if there are codes scattered around? And this is a big what if, because it'd be kind of easy if it was. There's codes scattered around everywhere, but the zeros I'm supposed to replace with the other numbers, and 2 1 is the last 2 of the code. So I need to find the other codes, which I'm assuming are in the other rooms. There aren't, so it's 7 something 2 1. If I'm right about this, then I'm gonna be kind of mad. Seven 9 2 1. No shot. I swear to God. I swear to God. Power went out again. What horrors are going to await me this time? Anyway, I got my dick chewed off. Got my dick chewed off. End of game. Oh wait, hold on. The phone's ringing. Hello? Hi. Thank you for playing Pestilence. I think I've played too many horror games. I don't know. This is just the beginning of the journey we crafted for you, a glimpse into the unsettling world that lies ahead. Your feedback is invaluable to us as we continue to shape the full experience. We're an independent studio driven by passion and creativity, and your support means everything. If you enjoyed the demo, please consider wishlisting Pestilence on Steam and stay updated. The shadows have more to reveal. Are you ready to face them? I'm hoping I was wrong and that the game isn't just... Hold on, let me get to my just chatting screen. Hello, it's Baby Bat B in the light. I'm hoping I was wrong, and I'm hoping that the whole entire story isn't, oh, crazy person scary, because that's been overdone. I'm assuming there's some horror, like, supernatural elements to the story because of, like, things happening and then we turn around and they're not there. And the whispers and stuff, that adds some element of interest to it. I would be pretty disappointed if everything that you think is supernatural is, oh, it was in your head the entire time. I think that's taking psychological horror a little bit too seriously. I think maybe add some element of danger, something that, I mean, I'm sure that a lot of people would be scared by the elements that you have currently, but, and this is assuming that you've watched until the end of the video and didn't just hear me rip into it and decide, oh shit, fuck this, I'm not gonna watch the rest of it. Adding something that adds a sense of danger, like there's some kind of stakes to taking too long, or some kind of stakes to like just fucking around. Then again, a lot of people will like the fucking around aspect of it. So it really just depends what your vision is. Obviously this is a demo. It's not the full game. I don't know what you have planned for the end product. I wasn't particularly scared, but I will also say I'm particularly hard to scare, especially if I cognitively know that there's nothing chasing me. There's nothing that can kill me. There's nothing that can like prevent me from playing further. But at the same time, having an enemy that chases you around all the time can get really annoying really fast. So there is a fine line between atmospheric horror and like adding an element that like if you fuck around too long, consequences happen. But again, it's a psychological horror and usually psychological horror doesn't have to have a chasing element. It just needs enough to like keep you invested and keep you immersed. It's a pretty game, I would say. It's very pretty. The voice acting is good. The voice acting is good, for the man at least. Very grizzled detective who has seen a lot of shit and has been divorced and has kids that don't see him and pays child support. Very on point with that. The female voice was a little bit flat, but that's not something that can't be fixed. Voice lines can be reshot. It's not that big of a deal. I would give this game a 6 out of 10. There's room for growth. I am not a game reviewer. I don't know all of the nuance that goes into game reviews, but I personally would give it a 6 out of 10. It's not bad. It just has room for growing pains. Thank you so much for allowing me to play the demo. I look forward to the official release and seeing like what changes you've implemented by then and like the full product. I'll definitely probably play it whenever it comes out if you'll allow me to. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!